Hey guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, today in this video I'm going to walk through and I'll show you how you can fill potholes on your driveways, and also how you can fill the depressions like this on your driveway. So before I proceed further, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please go and subscribe right now. So guys, I'm going to work on these two areas. You see that they have like slightly pushed down. The reason is quite simple, like this area which is very near to the entrance, car tires stay right most of the time. So of course with the time uh, things happen like this. So how we are going to level it up, we are going to put the cold patch. Okay, that I'm going to show you in some time. But very first thing, I would tell you some precautions that you should use. First of all, cover your hands with gloves. Okay, and put on cloths, something like that's cover whole area, especially your legs, because you don't want to get like something on your clothes that you cannot later on wash or wipe away. Okay, now uh, what you need is, like, I'm gonna use the cold patch. So with this cold patches, you can patch it anytime. There's no fixed time of the year that you can do, but it's still you can do it anytime. So I'm gonna use blackjack cold patch, and it is drivable immediately after it, after you compress it properly. Now in order to compress it, I'm gonna use a 10 by 10 tamper. That also I will show you in a few moments. Okay, so the very first thing, clean it. I have already cleaned it, removed debris and other things, but if you have, remove. And if required, like, if depending upon the shape, on depending upon the depth, if it is too much depth and too big, you are gonna do what you are gonna do. You are going to do some gravel stones first, and then you are gonna put some cold patch that I'm gonna show. If required, if the shape is not in like in a very uh, difficult or different style, you may need to cut something like shoki, so that you can make a square or some other shape where you can actually compress. Okay, so I'm going to show you. So this is 10 by 10 tamper I'm going to use. So this is the one I'm going to use, blackjack, this pothole repair mix for asphalt. But yeah, there are many other brands too. And one thing I highly recommend, that once you buy it or decide to buy, read all the instructions, especially read the safety steps, safety hazards, and anything else that may be required. Okay, so what we are going to do, like, you can put it there directly on the pothole wherever you want. Then you're going to level it out. In order to level it, you can use a trowel. Okay, but I'm going to use this putty knife. This is thick, and for such small dents or depression, it should be fine. Okay, but sometimes it may not be. Similar thing I'm gonna do here also. Okay, and then I'm gonna settle it using this tamper. So as I said, it's cold patch, so I'm gonna pour some over there. So I have poured some. Now I'm gonna level it. As I said, you can also level it using a trowel in order to uniformly distribute it. And then we are gonna use the tamper. This is a cold patch, and it can be done in any weather, but again, as I have said, you should read it perfectly before you apply it. So now I have filled this section. I'm gonna do tampering with this. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna see you guys. So I'm continuing doing patching. In fact, I had some depression here also. Because I have got like 20 kgs pack, which is more than what I need for this particular hole. I'm doing it all the way here also, so that it will have better incline towards my garage entrance. So everywhere, as you can see the spots, I have tampered, and I'm still gonna tamper more before I let it to settle for 24 to 48 hours. As per the packaging, immediately after applying, it is drivable, but for my personal satisfaction, I'm gonna leave it for 24 hours. I'm not gonna drive over it for 24 hours. Then I'm gonna do more. So you can see, after a lot of hard work, I have managed to bring it to the level. Now there could be some trackiness initially, so you can add some sand. That's acceptable. Okay, you can add some sand so that that can be reduced. And now, as per the written information, it is drivable immediately, but as I said, I'm gonna wait, and it may take like I think, if I'm not wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, 48 hours for it to cure. But I think it's gonna take it may take even longer, depending upon weather conditions. And the last step is gonna be driveway sealing. So that I have no plan, at least for the near future, but yeah, in future I may do it. So I'll make another video for that too. I already have one that I had did earlier, but yes, tampering is very important, and you should have a good tamper. Like the one I have is like you can just hold both the hands, and then it's very easy to move up and down. Okay, it's a very strong tool, so make sure you properly use it. You don't want to use it in a way that may hurt someone. So that is how it works, guys. Let me know what you feel about it. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.